Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Introducing from Damansar Uptown, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, weighing in at 7 episodes of a Malaysian-made horror game. Here's your fellow Uptown low Cornelius. No. There was a lot of things I had to handle. So it's hard for me to, finish this game in sooner than I would like to. Okay. It's a much longer than I expected as well. Like legitimately several times longer than the first iteration of Paper Ghost Stories. The first Paper Ghost Stories was like, I got that done in barely 2 streams, I think. No, it was almost like a bit of like a test run game. I think like Portal 1, then Portal 2 was a much longer game, something like that. This was the exact same case. Portal Paper Ghost Stories 1 is the prototype. This is Paper Ghost Stories 2, and it's so much longer. And that's not a bad thing. It just caught me off guard, so to speak. Yeah. To those who aren't aware of who I am, my name is Cornelius, professional wrestler turned Butler, VTuber, at your service. And yes, indeed, folks, I am indeed an actual professional wrestler. Not only am I able to do things like let's see, hold on, where are all my hold on, I do stuff like this. And this and that, all sorts of jazz. Yep, that too. So yes. What I do IRL is very, very IRL indeed. But I also exist here virtually as well. In fact, you can make the argument that I exist more often virtually. Just because streaming is something I can just get to whenever I want to. Whereas wrestling, well, I have to be booked for an event, and where I'm from, events are a little hard to come by, sadly, but that's just the nature of the wrestling beast in Southeast Asia. It's the it's logistic expensive. It's not that popular where I'm from, and all that good stuff indeed. Okay. And before we get into the game itself, I'm actually finishing up my dinner, so we can chat and all that jazz. I mean, have you guys seen anything interesting as of late? Watched any good wrestling and all that stuff? I saw some decent things. Indeed, actually. Saw some decent stuff. Indeed. The most recent thing I watched was actually Wrestle Dynasty, actually, and a little bit of a Wrestle Kingdom as well. So obviously everyone is gushing to the gills for the Gabe Kidd Kenny Omega match for sure. Also, I this doesn't really count, but I also watched I sort of watched a good bit of SPW Champions Never Yield 3, but I wasn't there live, nor was there like a live stream of it. As I mentioned to you guys in the last stream, one sneaky way you can sort of check it out and still follow the news a little bit is by checking out the Instagram stories on the SPW, which is Singapore Pro Wrestling's Instagram channel. They post stories there, so as you know, stories, they're like videos, but they will disappear in 24 hours. And so, if you follow it closely throughout the night last week, you can get a sense of the whole event. Maybe not so in such great detail. You're obviously not there in person, nor is there a live stream, but it's something, and that's how I sort of followed my fellow wrestlers, particularly the Juicy Boys, who are my fellow Malaysian pro wrestlers. So they went down south to Singapore to wrestle in a tag team championship match, actually, and the finish for that match is actually really interesting. Actually, it was a bit of a messy finish-ish, I suppose, but that was by design, actually. So it was really interesting to see that occur. In fact, well, hello there. What was your name again? Y? Is it Y? Oh, wait, let me check. I believe it is. I believe you're called Y as opposed to WM. I'm not calling you WM. What is this? Are you some industrial lubricant? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. We had a little chat on Twitter. One, not Y. It's one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One is fine. Cool. So welcome to my channel. I'm Cornelius. I don't know if you saw my little montage of my little wrestling stuff a moment ago. If not, just look at this. That's me kicking someone. Yeah, that's me. I hope you caught that. Just finishing up my dinner first before we get into the horror game, because last thing I want is to like scream and food to be flying up in the air. That'll be horrifying. Those who are unaware, 1 year as a fellow VTuber. I made a post this morning, a bit of a call to action post, so to speak. Something that I'm actually surprised I did. It sort of came out of the whim, but it made sense for me to do it. Basically, I made a post that's all about hey, attention all new Malaysian VTubers, especially those I've never really interacted with before. Come say hello to me in the Twitter post. Because genuinely, I want to see who are the new kids on the block. I'm always looking to expand my horizons, see if there's anything interesting that we can do together. Especially because you guys know what I do. I do a lot of interesting collabs. I've got this game show series. I'm trying to get things going, and for that to happen, I need new participants. So I'm always on the lookout for newer folks. You know. Ron, have you ever seen a little bit of my pro wrestling game show, actually, Square Circle Make Simple? Have you ever seen a little bit of that? Nom. Free. In fact, I used a hashtag that I haven't used in a long time. Hashtag myVT. I don't think so. Do tell. Okay. Essentially, Square Circle Made Simple is my pro wrestling game show series. It is, it's essentially a pro wrestling trivia show where I am the host, I am the game master, and I construct a bunch of pro wrestling related questions, meant for newer, for those who know little to nothing about professional wrestling. You know, so long-time wrestling fans, when you see the questions, you'll be like, these are so easy, and that's the point. It's meant to be easy because lots of people still aren't exposed to professional wrestling, especially in my part of the world. So let me just pull up my playlist. I'll share it in the chat for you guys. 1 second. So I've been doing this for like 3 years now, and it's one of my longest running series at this point. I've got 25 episodes of it, so I'm in this for the long haul. That's for darn sure. That be me, person who knows nothing about wrestling. Hey, hey. The whole point, the whole objective behind Squared Circle Made Simple is to basically it's almost an excuse for my game show to be a talking point about pro wrestling and to advertise about pro wrestling. You know, for me to share my passion for professional wrestling, because again, I'm someone that not just that I'm not just someone that practices pro wrestling, but I also am a little bit of a historian, so I know a good bit about his history, his culture, his how unique it is, and how it factors into my own independent wrestling experience, actually. So I'm sort of sharing my. So this is sort of my love letter and sharing this with the world, and I basically welcome anyone who's at least willing to hear it out. Now, I've had participants that straight up said that they're not into professional wrestling, but hey, they want to just collab and have fun and shoot the shit. You know, like I said, my questions are meant to be talking points and just to sometimes just observe the absolute absurdity of professional wrestling, and it can get absurd, very, very, very absurd. Like for example, what's the absurd thing that happened recently? What's a recent one? Let's say something in the WWE that was recent. Basically, anything that our truth does, that's for sure. That's when it gets surreal AF. Yeah. So there's some wrestlers that aren't a little on the wacky side. Some wrestlers are very much on the super serious side, and everything in between. Pro wrestling is a true art form where all sorts of things gets thrown about. It's a true smorgasbord of entertainment. So maybe you like this one thing, maybe you're not into the other. But maybe just one thing that you like actually naturally leads into this other thing that you're not into, and it leads you to understanding why you like that sort of a thing. That sort of a thing. Wrestling has, obviously, in case if it's not obvious, it has a lot of parallels with VTubing. Hello. VTubers are a bunch of crazy characters trying to engage an audience. Pro wrestlers are a bunch of crazy characters trying to engage an audience. It's same, but different. It's very different, but so same at the same time. I cannot emphasize this enough how much my pro wrestling experience, of which there is a lot more than my VTubing. Like pro wrestling, I've been doing this for like 6 to 7 years now. It has helped me tremendously in VTubing, especially in terms of like the soft skills side. Helping me understand how to be an engaging host, engaging streamer, yada. Because a lot of people don't realize pro wrestling's acting, baby. Pro wrestling's acting and engaging and presenting and public speaking. I've had moments where I was basically given a mic, given some talking points, go. Well, wrestlers on the inside. Exactly. Inside every one of us, there is a pro wrestler in spandex and ready to jump off the top rope. Ready to risk it all for the entertainment of the audience. Everyone's got a little bit of that inside their soul. And especially for this year, I need to pull out more. It's one of my goals, I suppose. It's not something I've written down, but something I wouldn't even just internalize. I need to put out more wrestling-based content on my channel. Because last year it was maybe too many video game streams. Nothing wrong with that. Love me a good video game stream, but at a certain point, it just took over, and it was I just relied on that as a crutch whenever I wanted to stream. Gotta do more pro wrestling related content, whether it's streaming, whether it's clips, whatever sort. Pro wrestling is such a wide spectrum that even as a VTuber, I can cover so much about that, and no one can touch me on that in the VTuber space. But the simple fact that I'm so deep into this, Like, put it this way. Like I've said this before. Like, I have a friend of a friend who knows people in WWE. Like, literally, just like that close. That degree of separation is unbelievably close, just because of how small knit the wrestling industry is. So which basically means I need to be careful not to step on any toes. So as an active wrestler, I need to be a little bit more diplomatic with what I speak. So if you want like more spicier takes on wrestling, I'm not the place to be. I'm here to spread the joy of wrestling, maybe even give some insight as an active wrestler. I'm like that color commentator in a wrestling show where they were previously a wrestler, so they actually understand what's like to actually be in the ring, so they can give like some very hands-on a commentary and insight into what's going on in the match. So think people like Taz, think people like Corey Graves, that sort of a thing. You know, they're a little more animated. They've got a little bit of moxie to them. That's what I am. Although, when it comes to non-wrestling related stuff, I don't mind giving him a little bit of a hot take thing. If you saw my recent short, so not the most recent one, but the one right before it, I basically made a cute little video where I basically said belt squats over barbell squats any time of the day. For some folks, that is a bit of a hot take indeed. Not sure if you know the difference. My regulars, are you know the difference between a belt squat and a barbell squat? I'll explain to y'all. I need to assume y'all dummies. Yeah. Barbell squats is your more traditional weighted squat workout. It is literally a barbell across your shoulders. You squat. And you've seen this before, you know, in the Olympics, you know, those dudes just put on plates and plates and plates, and they like squatting like just an incredible amount of weight. And then there is the belt squat. So it's essentially a belt squat machine. That is almost a different sort of a workout. So the mechanics behind that is that there's this giant contraption thing. So it's a machine. You strap a dip belt across you. There's usually a chain that attaches to this dip belt. You hook it onto the lever at the bottom of the belt machine, and you squat with that. So the weight is being hung across your hips with the dip belt. And that is like I cannot emphasize enough. When I wrote that, it was a godsend, no exaggeration. It truly, truly was, because essentially the weight is on across my hips, not on my shoulders. Therefore, my spine doesn't get affected. Long-time viewers will know that I have a compromised spine. So unfortunately, that literally means that I cannot, that putting vertical spinal compression onto me is a bad idea. So I need to change up my fitness routine a good bit. So I was like shocked that I actually found myself a belt squat machine. Not to mention, very close to where I am actually, where I'm based at, which is Damansara Uptown, of course. Well, that's hilarious. Hilarious. I found one so close to me. So essentially, so because the belt squat hangs on my hips, my spine is free. It doesn't get much. It gets little to no pressure. So, oh man, I can actually do weighted squats. That's the important thing. I still can do weighted squats, so I can still train properly as a wrestler and keep up with my fitness and my physique. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with my physique right now, actually. Okay. I need to stop yapping and start munching. Oh. Oh. just Google belt squat machine and looking at the people in the image, all I can say is ouch. Actually, the opposite of ouch. Freaking bliss. Freaking bliss. Well, maybe one slight downside is if you're not adjusting it properly, the chains could chafe on your inner thigh a little bit, and that's a bit uncomfortable. But that's a discomfort I'm willing to partake so I can pull off the belt squat. So even for like people with perfectly healthy spines, they should do the belt squat actually. In fact, I kind of wish it was a more common machine, because there's this thing called spinal fatigue. You know, think of it this way. You're doing, think of like a powerlifter doing deadlift after deadlift, squat after squat, shoulder press after shoulder press. Especially if you're someone that is lifting heavy all the time, whether you do it whether in the gym or in your job, you are putting so much pressure and fatigue on your spine that it can eventually affect it, you know. Unfortunately, with me, this was something that my problem with my spine actually occurred years ago. Actually, before I even did anything, before I even did anything martial artsy. But even with people with perfectly healthy spines, they should, if they want to like still do weight squats, a belt squat is a fantastic alternative so that you can give your spine a break. Like, it's one thing to have a broken ankle, it's one thing to have a broken kneecap. It is a whole different story when you have a broken spine, because that's your tree trunk. That is your cargo. Well, not cargo. Like I'm thinking of like of that's your passenger section in an airplane. You know, the rudder could be a bit ruddy, the engine could be a bit busted, but if there's a hole where the passengers are, yikes! Yikes! That's almost a point of no return, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not saying there's a hole in my spine, thank God, no. But I need to be very, very careful with it. So I'm still wrestling. Yeah, I know. Kind of wild of me. I'm wilding a little bit. I won't lie. But thankfully, I know I'm very smart about this. Don't worry, guys. I truly am very conscientious and very smart at how I am going about all of this. It's crazy, but if I had attempted to join pro wrestling in my current condition without knowing about it, I probably would have like left pro wrestling a long time ago. But because I already had this condition without realizing it, continued on for years, worsened it during pretty early on in my wrestling career, in my wrestling training, and still continued on. That's kind of why I stuck with it for so long. I'm being so stubborn with it because I've been a part of this for so damn long, you know? It's that sort of thing. Yeah. Love me some squats. So yeah, love me some belt squats. Absolute godsend of a machine. Cannot emphasize this enough. How about you, Juan? Do you work out in any way? Yeah. All I can do is laugh at just the absolute absurdity of my life, you know? But this is what I choose to do. Nope. You should. Doesn't have to be gym. Can be a sport. Can be sort of light jog. Basically, don't stay stagnant. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay stuck to your computer all the time. I know it sounds crazy, coming from a VTuber, but you really need to avoid that. Even a little bit is will go a long way. Unfortunately, I know I got a couple of friends. They're my age, and even though they don't do crazy stuff like me, they've got like spine issues as well, nerve issues. It's kind of insane. Now, I was walking around my office while trying to solve work problems. Hey, at least you're walking. At least you're walking. Like, something that the doctor literally told me to do is, if I'm sitting down, like what I'm doing right now, every hour, stand up, wiggle a little bit, and then you can sit down again, and repeat this every hour ad infinitum. Because the last thing I need to do is to put pressure on my spine, essentially. So that's one reason. But even for a healthy person, I think they should still stand up and move a little bit, not stay stagnant. Stretch it out a little bit. Like, I think that's so important, even for like people with healthy bodies. It's something that I kind of wish I did more of. So in about half an hour, and hopefully we'll get into the game soon, I will be standing up and wiggling about a little bit, because I have to. And I recommend you guys do as well. Come stand up and wiggle with me. I make that a whole meme. Stand up and wiggle. Stand up and wiggle. Like, we're living such stagnant lives these days that so stuck to our computers or tablets for so long. It's a little dangerous. I won't lie to you. It's a sleeping dragon of a danger. I do that whenever I start feeling uncomfortable sitting. That's good. Make it consistent. Make it a pattern. I'm not even kidding. Make it a pattern. Just like now, is it because I reminded you, Juan? Is it because I reminded you? But yeah, just gotta be careful about this sort of a thing. I know I'm being such a nag right now about these sort of things, but hey, I'm the one with the health problems, okay? And I know, and why don't you guys learn the lessons from me so that you guys don't have to suffer like how I did? And I am not kidding when I say I suffered. The first few years of when I got that big injury of mine, it's kind of a miracle that I actually didn't become hooked on painkillers. I'm shocked I didn't become hooked on painkillers, because there will be days where I literally cannot walk. There have been so many days where I will literally be in pain every single step I take up a staircase, down a staircase. Waking up, oh my god, waking up was horrible, because my body would be like, frozen for 8 hours. And when I wake up, because everything's so stiff, it would take me legitimately like more than 5 minutes just to like get out of bed. Glad you're getting better then? Yeah. I know much better how to handle it now than the years before. So that's why I'm actually much healthier now. I can even like wrestle at a pretty good level right now, actually. But that does mean I am limited a little bit. Like, oh my god, I would love to hit the treadmill hard. But again, because hitting the treadmill, running, that's high impact. That's literally like, you're slamming your foot on the ground hard. So my alternative is cycling, which is great, don't get me wrong, but oh man, there was a period of time where I was hitting the treadmill hard, and it was good too, because I was like, I could feel my cardio just going up and up and up. And one nice thing with a treadmill is that, you're being forced to run with a treadmill, as opposed to like with cycling, you have to like force yourself to cycle a little bit. Same thing with an elliptical, you have to force yourself in on it, so that's kind of annoying. Whereas with a treadmill, it does the work for you, so to speak. Okay, munch this. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess health and fitness is one of the things I also like to cover on and talk about on my streams and content. I will never ever talk that I'm an expert, but I can at least say I know enough that I can give decent advice, you know. Food. Just start using my bell more. Actually, I might need to use a loo as well. What are you guys having for dinner? I guess what I'm having is meatballs. Essentially meatballs. Oh. Oh. I have returned. Oh wait, I have returned. But wait, okay. All right, folks, let's get into it. I'll turn on the the music now. Okay. Okay. Let's say 3, 2, 1. But here we are. Okay, let's continue. Oh, chapter 9, Life as Is. I even tells me the day when I last played it. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if the last chapter is chapter 10. I don't know if the last chapter is chapter 12. Whatever it is, we will try to finish it by tonight. He will just try. The lie is smoked. I think so. I'm not very good with my my knowledge in Malay food is not that great. It's improved over the years. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not so sure about that. No, but stuff like I've had like paru before. I'm pretty sure I've had tempoyak before. I'm pretty sure ulam. Obviously, nasi lemak. That's like a given. All the jazz. Let's go. February 2008. Man, I remember. Man, I don't even remember how 2008 was for me. Meet with relatives, go downstairs and say hello. Oh, look at the previous drawings. Oh, it got epic, alright. It got epic. You've seen her, how she's grown up. Now she's using like pens and highlighters. I think these are highlighters to draw her illustrations now. This is so cute. Previously, she would draw like this, and it's like wow, these are great. Which was the one that really freaked me out? No, to this day, still this image still freaks me out for sure. Yeah. So we've seen her go from like a very, very young girl to someone who's like, is she 10 years old now or something? Something like that. Yeah. So this game is not the spookiest game in the world for sure. But there are some scares, some pretty atmospheric moments. And yes, there are some moments where it actually caught me off guard for sure. The haunted house the haunted house section of the game is particularly freaky. It is. This old place. I remember we used to like move so slowly, but now she's a taller, older girl now. Can move more freely. Have you guys ever played this game before? Have any of you played Paper Ghost Stories before? Oh wow. Oh yeah. Actually, the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year is coming up really soon. Uncle Auntie, 红包拿来。Okay. It says here to go downstairs and say hello. Come on, how to say hello when you don't say hello? Oi, hello, how do I get 红包 if you don't let me press E? How to get 红包 if you don't let me press E? Anyone here? No, just a bunch of chairs behind there. That's a lot of food. Mommy must have spent a lot of time on it. Everyone's so talkative. I keep thinking I'll get used to it. I think in the spirit of actually trying to get this game completed, I will not narrate or act out the dialogue, because when I do that, obviously it's great. And I get to show off a little bit of my voice acting skills. So to those unaware, I do a little bit of a voice acting as well. Like I've got a whole semi-professional setup for it. But I want to get this game done. So we're just gonna... I'll let you guys have a quick read with this, and we're gonna move on. Yeah? Let's go. Oh God, am I gonna have to deal with this year as well? Every year. Not that it's a bad thing. Like I've got some relatives that I'm very fond of. I've got a cousin of mine who I'm pretty close to, sort of same generation, and I'm yeah, she's my cousin, and she's great. She's a little sweetheart, and I'm like I used to like yeah. I think yeah, she's a little slightly younger than me, and she's a little sweetheart. So like so she's like one of those I sort of look up for a little bit. Not that she needs looking out. I'm just like very fond of her. Is what I'm saying. It's my cousin. Harry Uncle's business. Isaac telling a story. Cousin comments talking. Uncle Harry. Is Harry an old-fashioned name by now? Mei Jin. Yeah, I love the fact that this game like will teach you like Manglish. So funny. Shouldn't compare us perfectly. Is that a thing? Okay. Ah, company gifts. Yeah, that's a little bit of a thing sometimes. Yes. Wow, new bunch of Ipo. I've always wondered what's it like, because obviously I live in Damansara Uptown, right? So that's very much in a big busy part of Selangor. But what are the other states like? Is it busy? Is it obviously I live in like literally one of the most cosmopolitan parts of Malaysia. But do other states also get bustling as well? Is what I mean. Is there business to be had in other states? Is what I mean. That sort of a thing. Sure, I never expected there'll be talk of the government. Yeah, wonder I can avoid talking to cousin. Oh dear. Spacebar. I recognize that shirt. Ayo, of course. Every family got one. Climbing on the mountain illegally. That's such a Malaysian thing. Very, very Malaysian coded. A lot more than people realize. This is like low-key Malaysian coded because we got a lot of mountains, right? And yeah. Some of those you're not supposed to climb. Like, usually it's for safety reasons, genuinely, because some of those mountains can get a little bit treacherous. Even the smaller ones can get a little bit treacherous. Like, if you ever want to truly know what's it like, I'm not saying to do this, yeah? What's it like to be in complete pitch darkness? Go into a rainforest at night. Then you will truly feel darkness. Holy crap, it can feel so overwhelming. Just utter darkness. Even if there's moonlight. Because, rainforest, it's all thick and shrubbery. Ooh, scary. Is that common? Oh, looks okay. Hi, Calvin. Yeah. See. Like, not saying you need a permit. No, some mountains, especially the really big ones, you actually legit need a permit. I've checked on this before. Maybe the smaller ones, those that are like community rainforests, parks, that's fine. I'm talking about legit mountains. Like in the Titiwangsa Highlands, no, that level of mountains, Don Kinabalu, that sort of thing. Yeah? Yeah? No, for real. I've had a bit of a I legit I actually had a bit of a close call myself in a rainforest where it was allowed for us to go in willy-nilly. But I haven't told the story before, haven't I? Okay, I'll tell it. So I was hiking basically, and I was in a pretty high up part of the rainforest. So this was basically where the forest starts to become a mountain essentially. So I was really high up, and I don't know how it happened. Oh yeah. I was walking with this walking stick, big walking stick, and there was a bunch of monkeys near me, and they were getting a little bit too close for comfort. So I stuck out my stick, right, just in case, put a little bit of distance, and then out came to my left a giant monkey. So there's two types of monkeys that are pretty common in Malaysia: the crab-eating macaques, and we call it in Malay beruk, which means ape. I forgot the English name, but essentially they're the chonkier versions of the macaques. So, and this was a big male too. It basically looked like a mini gorilla. I kid you not, like a mini gorilla in the shape of a monkey. So this thing was enormous, and it actually like charged at me a little bit, and I was stepping backwards big time, and my stick was pointing at it. Oh, like no, I wouldn't, and no, I refuse to wrestle this damn monkey because, hey, yes, I do sometimes bite in my wrestling matches, but that thing has actual fangs. No, thank you. I refuse to have rabies. Thank you. You know, some of my fellow professional wrestlers, they look disheveled and nasty looking, and more often than not, oily. Ugh. But at least I can at least say with some levels of confidence that, you know, they probably won't give me rabies. A monkey will give me rabies. And so, but luckily there was a bit of a false charge, and that big monkey left me alone. But when I looked behind, I was a few steps away from a cliff, and we were pretty high up there too. So I got lucky. So yeah, don't hike alone, guys. Never hike alone. I really don't recommend it, especially if that rainforest is notorious for wild monkeys, which is most of them. When you live nearby it. Oh god, he fainted because he didn't drink anymore. A 3-kilometer mark? Oh, come on. Weak sauce. Oh god, you were 10. Aye. Lol. That was a matsale. This almost feels like a real story. This feels like one of the game devs' actual story that they put in. I won't be surprised. This actually is like very specific, especially with a masala couple. That is so specific. Special night climb with a guy. Yep, that's specific. All right. Hi, Carol. Let's see what Cousin Carmen says. Ah, standard 2. Oh my word. 2. Is that 8 years old? Is that 8 years old? Might be. Ah, Popo. Chinese New Year is coming up in 2 weeks. Are you guys prepared for Chinese New Year? I'm not. Nah. I'll probably be streaming here in that week. That makes me sound so sad. Oh well. Such is life. All right. I should get my teeth out for this. Actually, you know what? That bottle of mine is still here. Let me see. Hey, well, look at that. You know what? Since they're yum-sing, I'm gonna yum-sing too. Why not? Why the bloody not? Eh? Actually, let me just check something. Shall we yum-sing, folks? Yeah, I know we're not in CNY just yet, but I need to get this bottle finished. Yes, folks, it is indeed my Arak Bali. I still have not finished my Arak Bali. Yeah, let me just pour into this glass here. And finally get it all done. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Sing. And with that, my Arak Bali is finished. I was wondering what I walked into. Why is it accurate? Because I've been yum-singing all my life. It's in the name. I'm Cornelius Low. Why is our cousin a dick bag? Ong Bao time, the best part of CNY. I mean, yeah, it is the best part of CNY. Let's not kid ourselves. Even the adults will say so. I mean, some of them. I mean, what guys? What are your favorite parts of Chinese New Year? Yeah, some people call it Lunar New Year, but where I'm from, it is specifically Chinese New Year. No, we also call it Lunar New Year these days. But you know, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, we get it. It's fine. Roast pig's good. Getting to meet some of your family members is also great. Yeah. Roast pig's good. Roast pig's good. Nah. Hong bao. Yeah. So tired already. I went outside. Usually there's some place smoking outside. Anyways, how are you, Nomu? Ew, children. No, they don't have ang pao. We ask Papa. Or do we leave Papa as coup de grace, or do we start things off hot with Papa? Papa very red. Favorite part about Chinese New Year is ang pao. See, it's so hard to deny. So hard to deny. Oh yeah, fun fact. I actually learned from some Filipino friends what tikoy is, which is a thing in in the Lunar New Year in the Philippines. Apparently, because they told me, hey, get me some tikoy as a bit of a joke. I'm like, what's tikoy? I don't know what's tikoy. And they showed me what it is. I still don't know what it is. And then I looked and I googled it, and it's like, it's nian gao. Because the way they packaged it, it's actually pretty different to how we package it in Malaysia. For us, it's like it almost looks like a big candle. It looks like a big candle with earwax. It's kind of what it looks like. I know the way I describe it is kind of disgusting, but it literally looks like a big candle of earwax. Whereas the way they made it is like it looks like a big. I thought it was like a big dried tea leaf medallion thing. Yeah, like it's like a big tea leaf plate. Like really high quality Chinese tea. It's shaped like a circle. So that's what it looked like to me. But they call it tikoy, which is, I'm pretty sure it's a Hokkien thing. But I'm not Hokkien. Anyways. Okay, since Papa is here. Hello, Papa. 恭喜發財. Papa very red. Very on. So she wants to be the coup de grace. Oh my goodness. Uncle June, Auntie June, Grandma. What food we got? Maybe we can eat the scraps. It's strong. Okay, there's steamed fish. There's the hot pot in the center with the prawn. Are those spring rolls? Probably spring rolls. What about here? Oh, that's tauhu for sure. What's this one in the bottom here? Could be like tempura, like a tempura sort of a thing. And of course, is that the lo sang? Is that the lo sang? Quite possibly so. Nah, Tamagotchi. Father, ever the accountant. Does Uncle Isaac give me anything? Isaac. I guess he's not. But are you married? Isaac, go get married. Then give me ang pao. Hi, Rev Ryan. Welcome. Why you boo me? Hey, no. How did you do that? Why you boo me? Wow. What's that about? What got you in a sour mood these couple of weeks before Chinese New Year? I'm trying to scare you. Oh, I thought you were booing me. I'm a career heel. Ryan. Obviously, when I see the word boo, I don't think of it as scared. I'm thinking of, yes, I'm getting paid tonight. Getting paid tonight. Wait, that's Ting? Oh, yeah. This is Ting. This is Ting older. This is her like at 8 years old, I think. Yeah, so we went through a bit of a time skip. So she's taller now. So that means I can walk around the house faster. Little melon. Lol. Father don't want to give us hongbao. I think even things like, oh, hongbao from my dad. Yeah, we both know the answer to that. Little melon. Lol, even things like, I got it from mommy already. Basically gave up with power already. Like, hongbao from him, what's fat chance? Like the roast pig will fly before he gives me angbao. That's what she's thinking in the head right now. The roast pig will fly before our own father will give us angbao. I'm good June actually cares. In his Manchester United shirt. I mean, at least she's processing it okay. She understands that people don't understand. And she's cool with that. At least it's that. Everything will be fine. Get married and give me hongbao. That's what you're here for. Nah, really? Really? Oh no, really? Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm hiding in Chinese New Year now. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need to give hongbao as well. I am not at that age yet. I am not at that age yet. No. I am not at the age to give hongbao. I am never at the age to give hongbao. I am young. I'm a young man. I'm a young boy man. I'm a young man boy. I'm a boy. That's young. Never. The children will never get it from me. Nah. So goofy lah. I'm so goofy. Ryan, clip that if you don't mind. Could you clip that, Ryan? If you so please. Actually, wait, let me just check. What's this thing? Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, Ryan, could you clip that? Thank you. No, you call your brother babe. Oh. Huh. I was not expecting that in this game. Especially from a game called Paper Ghost Stories, where it's all about, where it's very much rooted in tradition. Wow, this game actually tossed me a swerve I was not expecting. Hey, babe, because you're not a baby. Kids don't understand. I was not expecting that. Oh, that explains why Isaac went to get Hong Bao now. Ha! Ha! And I'm saying nothing more. Nothing else needs to be said. Jing will keep saying it though. Oh no, don't. Ah, kids. Children. Children are the worst. Sing Yan Kuai. Why you say it's so funny one? It sounds all wrong. I knew it. You're such a banana. I love y'all. Okay, Ryan, clip this as well. Ryan, if you're here, clip this as well if you're able to. I really need to get that. There's a way to do like a chapter marking thing in OBS actually, but I haven't figured that out yet. I really should get to it. Is there a way for me to do that? It should be. I remember, Ryan, you told me this yourself, right? Ryan, are you there? Ryan, are you there? Hope you're there. If not, yeah, I'll have to manually clip it myself. And I should. Yeah. Actually, let me just do this very quickly. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Banana. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they didn't explain what banana is, because that is a Malaysian thing. Yeah, that's a Manglish term. Explain what you can. If you can explain la, xiao, and all the other stuff, you can explain what banana is. No, Uncle June, you said too much. The important thing is I got Hong Bao. Let's go to Auntie June. Auntie June. Wow, literally sulking in the kitchen. There's oranges here. Literally casting a long shadow. What? His father looks so miserable. I get why you're miserable, but like, CNY lah. I'm a grumpy flirt, but even I will, put on the right face for this. Why did I go up here? No clue. No new drawings yet. Uncle Harry. Uncle Harry raised a bit. Oh no, Uncle teaches how to play mahjong. It would have been nice to learn how to play mahjong one day. I think that time has passed. So no, I'm one of those weirdos in CNY that's never played mahjong. Not for the lack of trying, mind you. Like I've tried to play the card games before, but let's just say some relatives of mine are a little bit too puritanical. So like even like just learning how to play it, even without any coin involved, literally zero. Oh, well, they have such a stink face about it. To the point where like I don't even want to deal with a stink face. I suppose it's a bit of a blessing in disguise, which means I don't get involved with gambling. But at the same time, like, we play card games and mahjong just to spend time with friends and family. I don't give a two hoots about gambling. So it got to the point where like it's turned me into a bit of a social outcast because of it. But hey, now I just get to like stay holed up in my room, playing Honkai Star and Holocure, and not have to gamble my money away. Haha. That sounds so sad. Ah, 2 children. Eh. Ah, okay, talk to grandma now. Oh, that's nice of grandma. Yeah, when you're young, you can sort of still rely on your grandparents. Yeah, give me some of that retirement fund dough. Yeah. Okay, go find mother. Hello, uncle. Hello, uncle. Where'd they go? Outside lah. Wow, talking about business. Talking about business ROI expenses debt this, that What are we talking about for that long? Funny. Where'd it go? We have to talk to the kids now. I guess we're going upstairs. Aw, that's so cute. This is actually probably my favorite part of the whole game. These cute little illustrations. Looks very like, I don't know. Looks nice. Like something you'll see right out of a storybook, you know? Like it's so expressive too. Look at this beard. This blushy face. Is this Ting? No, it's not Ting. No, wait. No, this is Ting. Is this Ting? I don't know. But the wavy hair is nice. Is this Ting? I think it's Ting. And this is the mom. I think it's Ting. Yeah, she got like slightly curly hair. You don't get in the way. Yeah, maybe. Who's something to interact here? Yeah, tapao Chinese food. Scott. Let's go soak. You know, normal one. Normal one. Knows. You go to parents' room. Of course. Why are we soaking the parents' room? That's risky. Uh-oh, we're about to find out something spicy. Uh-oh. But of course. This girl already has a complicated personal life. Now there's a supernatural factor to it that just like compounds this further. After dinner. It was going so well for her. Like all the plates. Ugh. All the plates. Assuming it's all here. Empty plates. I have to do this one by one. What's a bot? Ooh, atmospheric. Gotta talk to Pa now. Where is he, anyways? I literally automatically went here because like this seems to be his corner. Is he up in this room? Cool. Stay quiet, or will you say the first thing? Let's try this one first. Ah, there we go. I don't fully understand this, actually. How come your shirt's so funny looking one? It's like a weird smirky smile. I don't understand the reference. She's talking to Sue. few months afterwards. I know this way too well. At least you can help out in certain ways. She's actually sticking by our side, like a young maid, a young spectral maid, as it were. I do actually genuinely wonder what is her connection to all this, though. Why, like, she's so stuck with us for all these years. It's the biggest mystery in this game. She a bit taller already or no? I mean, it's only 3 months. So she's a former monk that can actually not see ghosts but hear them. Neat little trick to have. Wow, imagine being able to hear ghosts but not see them. That's a little freaky. I'll lie to you. Yeah, I'll lie to you. Apologies, just checking stuff. Making sure everything's all working as it is. Oh, right. Just need to check. I forgot to turn off the BG. My BGM. Apologies, folks. Apologies. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's keep going. Yeah, sorry. I really enjoy looking at these. Aw, so cute, this little cousin. I won't lie. I have a bit of a soft spot for like my cousins who are a little younger than me. I think that's kind of partially why I'm so like fond of like Elfie and some of the other younger VTubers. Like, I am a good bit older than them, so I do generally try to like look out for them, you know, in just a little bit. Obviously, I try not to be. I try to be mindful not to be so overbearing because I can be. I actually have always wondered if I am a bit overbearing to Elfie. The fact that I'm even mentioning Elfie right now kind of does suggest that I am a little overbearing, isn't it? I was also unaware. Elfie is one of my oldest VTuber friends, who I'm very, very fond of. She's someone with all the potential in the world, and I've basically decided a very, very long time ago that I will look out for her, whatever that may mean. I mean, right now I'm literally her mod, that's for one. Gather the ingredients fast. Red dates and peanuts. You need the lotus root. Obviously, the fridge is one of the places for it. Goji berries. The doorbell, that must be Auntie Yen. She's dropping off the pork belly. It's an hour and a half. I need to stand up. Thanks, Auntie. Wow, all empty space. Because previously there was a table here. Is it a kitchen counter or kitchen table? I'm being dumb. Here we go. Still 2 pots, one's for the steamer. Oh. Overflow. Keep going. There's no water in it. Steam the lotus root. You guys like lotus root soup? I like me a good lotus root soup as well. The most I cook these days is like soft-boiled egg, you know. Real Spartan, but like it's kind of what I need to do in order to like have a more protein-based diet. Like pork belly is nice and all, but like yeah, soft-boiled eggs. Then I know it's gonna sound so like, evil for some folks, but like you know, I do eat the egg yolks. Half of it. So it's not like I cut out fats out. No way, no. That's not healthy to completely cut out fats. But, you know, if you cut out the egg yolks, then you're left with more protein. Mm. And it's not like it goes to waste either, you know. Like we have a nice little system where we'll drop in any like discarded foods like my egg yolks into a bag in a freezer, and that will be given to our relatives doggies essentially. So they get our scraps. You know, they get egg yolks. Them's pretty nice scraps if you ask me. Mm-hmm. No, it's just nice and peaceful. Oh, lotus fruit. Sweet. Oh, careful now. You're so young cutting lotus root. It's a pretty hard thing to cut. So she's careful. Oh, that's very close to your fingers, dear. Yo, if Elfie was doing this, I would be watching over her like a hawk. Because she will get so easily distracted. I'm so scared that she will like cut her fingers. Ayo. I sound so overbearing. That just came out of me so naturally. It's so immediately I went to like Elfie, careful when you cut lotus fruit. It's not like Elfie is thing. No. I don't think of it that way. Oh my god, no. Okay, now wait, no. Oh, shoot, I'm being paranoid now. Wait, what's Elfie doing now? Is she streaming now? I'm worried. Yo, this girl. I don't think she's streaming now. she sometimes stream in the morning too. Okay. Actually, what? I know. I'm being distracted over the silliest thing right now. Okay. She streamed in the morning today. No. She streamed tomorrow morning. Maybe I can say hello to her and moderate her just a tad, just a tad. Oh, this bunch too. We can throw in the scraps as well. You know, that's extra flavor. You know, all that jazz, all that jazz. Oh dang! I think no, she's actually crying. This girl. No, I think those are tears. Dang, this girl is going through some serious PTSD. Oof, things are heating up. Is it like something dementia related? Ooh, short-term memory. Let's not forget that this girl is very, very young. Like 8. You don't know anything when you're 8. Nothing. Nothing. Aw. Chapter 10. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Up there, those words in traditional Chinese, that says 鬼门开. I think that's Kai. Pretty sure that's Kai. Which means the devil gates have opened. Oh gods. Oh no. Oh, she looks so emo. She looks so emo. Oh no. Even Mei Lian, who's a bit goofy at first, is like, oh no, she's going crazy. I mean, kind of leads both to the same path, I believe. Uh-oh. Well, Ting was asleep. This seems new. Aww. And drawings are so nice too. It's such a pity. Oh, her mom looks so pretty here. Now she's all disheveled. Ah, her. if she has like a connection with me. Ooh, windows. Hey, let me go. Oh, the doors. Handle windows. Am I gonna get a jump scare soon? Because I am gonna. Uh-oh, we're picking up steam. Just gonna press E. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, we gotta do a little bit of espionage now. Well, that's morbid. Who exactly is this evil spirit? I guess it's something to do with... Pretty sure it's to do with her mother. Means he's sleeping? Not just yet. We'll wait for him to nod off, and then... Vamonos. Come on, vamonos, old man. Let's vamonos. Eewee. Well, that was easy. Nah. But he is hopelessly mortal. He is these two. Uh-oh. Can we back out? This is the worst place. Let's check the center of the house. Go to the theater room. Oh boy, this house is the worst. Nothing here. This house is the worst. Why are there candles? Who lit these candles here? Can't we just flashlight it like you know, like a normal person? What weird ass cult is lighting up all these candles here? This is messed up. Messed up, I tell you. Messed up. Go to the theater room. Okay. Nowhere to go but here, I guess. Oh, this actually looks like something right out of Silent Hill. You kidding me? This legit looks like something right out of Silent Hill. Yeah, but you might not have a choice. That's the thing. That's the thing. You might not have a choice. There's a talisman there. It's glowing, but I can't get to it. Why would it be glowing there? Maybe something I missed from the last time I played this game? Maybe? This place actually gives such proper Silent Hill vibes. Like I'm expecting like that bobble-headed nurse to pop up any second. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh boy. Find the way through the dark. Find this evil spirit. Oh jeez. Oh no. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh great. We have to look at patterns now. Are you kidding me? Oh, she herself looks like an evil spirit. Oh, I know. Let's create a little bit of atmosphere. Oh jeez. I've forgotten how dark this looks. Is this the right way? Oh, look at that. Okay, so diamond X. So what, do we go through the diamonds first? Diamond. And we arrive here. Okay, so maybe we try this new one? There's a weird thingy there. I don't know if I mean, we're not near it. What in the world is with these angles? Am I going the right way? I think I am. This is linear now. Yeah, I think I went the right way. How do I sneak past that thing though? Wait, let me just check if there's anything else around here. Can go through this door. Can go through here. No, it's all stuck. We have to go through that weird talisman thingy. Okay, we let it sleep. We let it sleep. Sleep, damn it. Are you sleeping? Hey. 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 Okay, wait, how do I just bull charge through? Is there a way for me to turn off the light? Not really. Okay, maybe I have to go another way. Okay, I know I saw there was an angle here just now I could have taken. But, well, that's not happening anymore. I don't think the game's bugged. I don't think so. Oh, finally, like, so I angle it funny. Yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah. Can't enter that previous door anymore. That's fine. He's looking at me, but is there anything he can do to me? Like, what can I do? That's the problem. Okay, what? Oh, this door. Oh, man. Now I see it. Yeah. Okay. She's so unhappy. Good lord. Very confined space. Very dark. Okay. These might not be the right doors, I think. I'd rather go up. Yeah, but you just... No, can't be it. Okay, wait, that's a diamond. It's a diamond too. Let's just try. Do we stick with diamond? No, it's all X's here. Oh, I actually have... Oh, wait a minute. Could this be it? I sort of like just forced my way through. I have to recognize the houses now? The right doors now? Are you kidding me? No, we're back here, so we have to... Okay, what's this one? Okay. So we have to find the right... Okay. All these two doors leads back, so we go for this ugly brown door with the squid or the rocket on the door and the 3 skulls. 4 skulls. Four skull door. Ah. Conway. No comment. Maybe. I mean, this one clearly leads here, but the fact that this one's hidden away, I might suggest this is a new one. Actually, I just realized there's a lot of written at the door. Mad ghost. Oh, that's spooky. Yeah, I like how I lit up a bit. Okay, unfortunately, I do need to use the loo a little bit and stand up as well. Not forget about that. Be disciplined about standing up. Where's my BRB? Where's my BRB? Ah, there we go. Okay, to head off the loo a little bit and stand up as well. So 1 second, 1 second. If I show up and not say anything, well, that wasn't me. Then you might need to close the stream because that wasn't me. I've returned. And yes, it is me, don't worry. Nah. Whee. Whee. Okay, let me just put this away. Let me just stand up a little bit more. And I feel like my throat's getting a bit like stressed out right now. So I'm gonna have a bit of this Pipako candy. Pipako had a very, very interesting journey indeed. You're back? Ah, so am I. So am I. Just resting a little bit before we proceed with the story. Getting a bit tense. Story's getting tense, folks. Oh. Okay. Wait, no, actually, I should stand up a little bit more. Let me just check out something very, very quickly, folks. Okay. Okay. Apologies for the silence, for a little bit of the silence there. Just had to double check something. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. That's enough standing up. Where were you, Norma? Where were you? You did something interesting. Right. Let us get back into it. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, let's do this. Them balls sideways. Was it this way? Or was it this way? Oh, and we can go up here. Which way should we go? Or should we actually just go all the way up here? Yep, we spin. We spin. Was it the bloody door? Was it this red door? No, this will lead us back there, surely. Ah, I'm probably wrong. Ah, tuition. Okay. Oh. Ah, it's imagine being in this sort of environment where it's just all concrete. Yeah, it's legitimately all concrete. This is horrifying. I hate this. Okay, but glad you're back. Hope your tuition went well. All dog, but that means it's the right path. Here we go. Oh god, it's the red plastic chairs. Oh, even really an invisible wall for this whole section. Very necessary. Ah, there she is. There she is. All right, let's do this. Auntie, why are you so evil? Auntie, you have fangs. Why is she so evil? To a child. pulling an 8-year-old. It did math went well, became fun, and not complicated like how I made it. Yeah, yeah. Math, as long as you sort of understand how the pattern works, you memorize the certain formulas, it's doable. It is manageable, you know? It really, really is. No, at a certain level at least. And you know, maybe when you get to like master's level, then okay, that's getting to a point where like you're just doing math for math's sake. But more practical math, manageable. Oh dear. Oh gods. Oh no, Melian. No, Melian. Oh gosh, we're playing Melian now. We are playing Melian. Aw, she's a little cutie. Oh gosh, she has a smartphone now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Her smartphone's so bright. I'm so jealous. How come her smartphone's like so damn bright? Yeah, it looks much more empty now. That's not Melian. That's not Ting. Uh-oh. That ain't it, girl. No, you go the reverse. Oh God. Oh, she's been kidnapped. Oh gods. There is the dreaded red door. Ooh. Well, let me just adjust my headphones. These headphones. I love these headphones, but they slip off me so easily. Maybe we should put... Okay, let's do this. Oh, I hate this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is going on? It's time to use the bell. Oh. Yeah. I'm assuming we do this here. Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. Oh gods. Oh, it's an effigy. He's an effigy. Go. Don't bother me. Whee! We run. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, wow. This part is cool. Oh, wow. This is like supernatural AF. Oh, this is awesome. Oh. Well, that popped up quick. Oh, it's Guimen Guan, right? Or is it Guan Ren Gui? No, it's... My Chinese is terrible. That's my excuse. Nah. Holy shit, she actually met her. Hey, it's the dead ghost guy. Wow. Oh, so this is a point of sacrifice. So this is the big heroic sacrifice. I see you. Wow, so will we ever know anything about Siu at all? Maybe. I don't think the game will like leave this, unless if she was meant to be a mystery. Well, that's partly the point, I think. Hmm. Wow. Off she goes. Uh-oh. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Lost essentially her oldest friend. At least one person believes it now. Or two. There's the Uncle Coon guy. No, what about... Look, are we able to just... Yep, Oh no. Oh. I mean, what will Mei Lian say? Uh-oh. 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 It was all... Oh, those are... Oh, shit. Those are tears. Those are tears. The style become more anime now. This is a whole saga, man. This is a whole saga. Poor girl. Legit gone through so much bullshit. All because she can see ghosts. Is it me or is she walking more slowly now? Dang. Expression on her face is actually legit incredible. Wear the dress. Hey there, why? Is it one? Is it one? Probably one. Wear the dress. Ooh. Went through a little bit of a heartbreak, I suppose. Whoa. What happening? Long story short, we lost our ghost best friend. Our mom is going through some severe short-term memory, and we are being shipped off to a medium, I think. So yeah, her whole life is being her whole life's falling apart. This girl. So yeah, fun times, fun times. No, not Ghost Pal. Yep, Ghost Pal. Ghost Pal did the big heroic sacrifice. Like legit, a very big heroic sacrifice, actually. Ooh. I already drank undies indoors. Hold on, this is familiar. I recognize that Pasaraya sign. Is this from the first game? This is from the first game. I recognize this. I recognize this nice lemak place. It's the 3 p.m. game. Yep. Did you play the first game? That game was essentially the prototype for this game. Never played this one though. I think we're nearing the end, by the way. So if you want to avoid spoilers, it's your choice. It's your choice. Yeah, basically this is the recapping. Yeah, why has she actually stayed on all this time? I believe this was the old uncle from the first game, I think. I played the game so long ago. Is up here? Wow. Goes to the first floor. Oh, okay. So this way? No, that's spooky. Wait, did I miss it? Ending this nightmare. Oof, we're booking it. But... Ooh. Wait, am I supposed to go here? Well, that looks spooky. Oh, I am supposed to go there. Well, that's spooky. So what is this all about? I actually don't get the whole green demon thingy. Okay, candle. 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 I'm assuming candle. Well, that's not spooky at all. Is it? Master Young's unit. Got some talisman-y stuff. Wow. Even here, this whole room's decked up with talisman-y stuff. Assuming this is the balcony. Ah, very old-fashioned kind of house, man. Very the old-fashioned. This toilet. Yeah, toilet. Ah, this auntie from the first game. Oh my god! Wait! Wait, holy shit! This is the girl from the... Ting is the spooky girl from the first game! She's in the dress too! Oh, it just hit me. But I don't... I mean, yes, I remember this part, but like... Who was the main character that I played? It was a different character. I have to keep pressing it. Ah, okay. Okay. So basically just keep doing this lah. Let's do this again. Okay, so we have to like keep it within this circle, I guess. Oof. Oof. Can't say I fully comprehend. Hope you guys can see this as quick as I can. I'm a bit of a quick reader. If you need me to like slow things down, let me know, yeah? Still don't get it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Push him or don't push? Oh, wow. We're going full Metal Alchemist in this. Holy, wait. Wow. I'll be honest, I kind of want to push him just to see what's that like. Just to see what that's like. We'll go for don't push first. I'll see if there's a way to see the push him version. I'm not like one of your puppets. Six months later. Oh, she's older now. Diary. What about the Uncle Kun guy? Computer table, I suppose? Wait, so who's living here now then? Oh man. guess our uncle and family is able to provide for us a little bit, I guess. Oh, the journal. There we go. Direction. So I guess in some ways this is like that demon is, I guess she's like a, I don't know what, I don't fully understand the whole thing with the green demon. There's something that will always haunt her, I suppose. Something that will always taunt her. You can make the argument that the real antagonist is the father, I guess. Ah, there's you. Wow. A little happy ending for Sue. But that's the thing. We truly... I guess for us to know, we have to like go all the way. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed things through and see what happens if I push the father. Like, will that actually make a difference? Will it be thematically the same? I'm rambling a little bit because I don't fully get the story. I think I do, but how does the green demon... I think I do. Ooh, it's a little bit... the story is much more complex than I thought, you know? It's not as direct as it seems, especially towards the end. I think in some ways, all this stuff about the supernatural and seeing the ghost thing, that's part of the issue. But it's also the fact that in some ways the father was always just very, very antagonistic towards Ting. And it pushed her to the breaking point. Where even though the father, you know, yes, provides for the father, for the wife and the daughter, there was never, it almost felt like there was no emotional connection at all. None whatsoever. So he felt she was a burden, and she in turn could tell that he felt burdened by her. There were all the obligations performed, but none of the love to go with it. Let's see. So let's speed through this again. And see the other side of the coin. So we have to kind of speed through all this. Oh wait. Oh, am I not able to anymore? Oh. Oh man. I let the autosave do its thing. Why is mom's head covered? That's spooky. What if I restart chapter? Well, here it is. Let's just speed through all this. It's going to take a little bit, but I'm curious to see. We'll just speed through all this. Speedrunning game, let's go! Go through all this with mum. And with her, with the mum, it's nothing supernatural. Just medical, I suppose. And kind of inescapable. So nothing supernatural with her. We never fully understood why Sue remained a ghost. Nah, the fact that we come back here. Stand up. Oh, butt. Feel the pressure on my butt. Okay, let's go. Around here, let's go talk to the uncle. Okay, speeding it through. I don't know if you can hear the clickety click. Okay, we have to go through all this, huh? Is this the main character, by the way? Wait. What? Ah, I forgot to press that again. what if I press that again? What if I clicked on that? Can't can't be like a completely different like story path will branch out, right? Surely not that. Surely. Okay, okay. You want actually let me do this. You know, I don't mind this. Since we're already here. I don't mind looking through a little bit of like a walkthrough just to see how things actually go. Okay, but let's just keep this going first. No, we can go here. Eh? Oh, it's a different path altogether. Ah! Hey, it's you! Bro, it is a completely different path. I mean... Will this lead us to the same story? Yeah, it does, I guess. Wow, that was a throwback to the first game. Guess we're doing all this, huh? Here's the throwback part. I guess in some ways, like her ghosting power is sort of like a metaphor for her, you know, just being different from others. I guess. Maybe. Click, 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 click. Bounce, 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 bounce. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting closer. Okay. Okay. Nearly there. Well, time to be evil, spooky girl. Well, this is a much different path, eh? Oh, and she's got alcohol. Oh, we're in her clutches now. Hmm. There's almost like a meta thing happening, eh? Almost like a meta thing happening. To fall into her clutches. I mean, both ways basically lead to the father chowing off completely, apparently. I guess in some ways, all this was just exacerbated by his father just being so emotionally distant to her. And how because she's different, he's never been able to like deal with it properly at all. No, it's a epilogue. Nope, just go straight to here. Ah! Well, that's spoopy. Well, that's one way to end the game. Mm-hmm. Wow. So that green demon in some ways is like almost playing like an evil conscious in a way. Like her ego coming out, so to speak. And if you push him into the demon gate, well, then you succumb to your inner darkness, I suppose. And if you don't, you move on. You move on from someone who wasn't, you know, physically or financially abusive, but in some ways was emotionally abusive, or at least like emotionally distant, I suppose. My. Ah. Wow. We finally completed the game. Very interesting story being told here indeed. Aw. And all because she could see cute. Well. I'm a bit at loss for words, actually. I was not expecting that kind of a ending, I suppose, where it's almost like I'm not saying every story has to like spell everything out for you, but I was surprised that they went for one of those endings where it's very ambiguous, where you really have to like almost see the symbolism and all that, you know, literature stuff. Like we were looking at like quite a very symbol heavy ending in particular, where things don't wrap up as easily, where there's no easy answer to the story. In fact, for this sort of story, there isn't an easy answer in the first place, even though the game seems to seem that way. Not at all. Still, I'm glad I played this game. I'm glad I finished it too. I'm glad we got through it all. Hope you guys enjoyed this journey. But let's look forward ahead, folks. Let us look forward ahead, because coming Thursday, we're talking about wrestling. And hint, folks, we will be talking about I don't know if we'll be talking about the first 2 Raw on Netflix episodes, and I think also the one and the no, I don't think SmackDown's there yet. So we'll just watch the first 2 Raw Netflix episodes. which was last week's, and then obviously this week's just completed. I believe. Yeah, and anything else wrestling related that you wish to chat about as well. So look forward to that. I do intend for Let's Talk Wrestling to be a continued series. I might have a thought onto as to like if I want to like arrange in a particular way, or if it should really actually just be a free form Zatsudan sort of stream, where we don't need to like categorize anything in particular, and all that jazz. You know, that kind of a thing. Yeah. Or it could also be like, maybe every Let's Talk Wrestling episode could be different in some way. Maybe some episodes can be much more planned out, where there's a whole questionnaire that I prepared earlier on, and some where it's just truly free flow, where I talk about anything wrestling related, and you guys can ask me anything related, and we can go have a lovely back and forth, all that jazz. Look forward to that, folks. So if you can, come follow. Do follow me on my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. And my Instagram pops off with videos. I don't get it. And of course, if you haven't yet, blokes, please do subscribe to me. I am hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers. End of this year, maybe. Hoping. Also, that's wrong. It's not 674. It should be by right 678. I'm gonna have to. Let's see if there's a way for me to like reset this a little bit before we leave the stream. Just 1 second, folks. Make sure I get this all correct. This one should be. Let's see first. But how was that game for you, folks? How was the? What did you guys thought of the ending of Third Eye Open? Actually, it gave no easy answers. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I think it's this one. I want to forgive, though I can't do that myself. I mean, we saw the what happened when you didn't push the father. The father finally saw that she could see ghosts and all that jazz. Well, she actually, I actually it seemed like I actually am not so sure what happened there. Like it was the opening was it because the Master Young opened up the chakra, her chakras that end up opening up a spirit gate, or if Ting deliberately opened a spirit gate, that's actually kind of left rather ambiguous, isn't it now? That's actually left rather ambiguous. Eh? There we go. Okay, 678 now. Lovely. Yeah, so we're getting closer there to like 680, folks. Maybe we can reach 700 subscribers by maybe not end of January, because I think it's already halfway. Maybe by February, maybe end of February. If you push the father in, you probably would live with the guilt, the regret, everything while thinking back about the father's actions. Well, we saw what happened. She pushed her father in, pushed her very emotional limits, and she fell victim to the green demon and became consumed by it. Burned the whole theater down. If you don't just watch it, maybe Ting feels a burden that was pushed off shoulders and forget. Yeah, that's the thing. She didn't forgive him. She wanted him gone. And in some ways, that spirit gate opening was the final straw for him to essentially leave. And it's a really complex thing actually, because the father tried his best to perform his duties as a husband and a wife, but it always was almost out of duty as opposed to out of love and sincerity. He was he always lashed out at every single little thing. There were countless opportunities where he could have had a softer approach. And instead, he just kept his emotional distance from the daughter and even his own wife to some extent, actually. Yeah, like anger issues or something. The whole family needs a therapist. Yep. So, yeah, it's a bit of a complex story, actually. A surprisingly complex ending, in particular. So it's quite the. So it will. This is one of those endings where it takes a little time to digest. I think, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let me just check on something very quickly. All right, folks. But I think that's about it. I'll see you coming Thursday. Thursday. What is it? Oh yeah, it will be. By the way, here's one important. It'll be Thursday 10 p.m. Malaysian time. Yeah, I wanted it to be 10 p.m. Malaysian time because I wanted to also give a possible option, for those who are a little bit who because it's pro wrestling, right? Pro wrestling is a very is a very North American centric thing, even a European centric one to an extent. So we are starting this at 10 p.m. to accommodate folks from where pro wrestling is more popular, that sort of thing. All right, but that will be all for tonight, folks. Cafe Cornelius is now closing shop, but may Cafe Cornelius never close in your hearts. Have a lovely night, Mina. Have a lovely